When the WTA Tour first started in the early 70s with the dream to be global, the vast majority of tournaments were played in North America and Europe. The Tour's top players were white, mostly Americans and Australians, along with a sprinkling of contenders from a few European countries. But beginning in the 80s, an increasing number of nations and continents and people of color began to hit the tennis radar screen in a big way.
All the opportunities were in the United States, and we knew that. But our goals were always to be global. We always wanted to have this far reach.
We have over 1,600 players from 85 different regions of the world, so the diversity is significant when you think about the 30-plus countries and the 50-plus events that we have each and every year on a global basis. It really, truly does get that reach, and something that we're very proud of.
Definitely I'm privileged to be playing WTA and give the women the chance to prove themselves and play tennis all over the world, and definitely even more proud to help, the generation from my country to play this amazing sport.
If you want to be a professional tennis player, you better be comfortable spending lots of time on airplanes. That's become even more the case in recent decades. Players will often compete in different continents over the course of a single month. No matter where WTA players go, though, they're certain to play in front of passionate fans who savor the chance to watch these athletes up close.
Tennis is probably one of the biggest sports for women all around the world, and you met some great fans, and one is taking good care of me, sending me a good drawing and good little piece of support at home, and it's really good to have all this support all around the world.
I've always said you kind of have to see it to be it, and what's amazing about women's tennis, it still is the leader globally in women's sports, and I think so many of the players are on a one-name basis. Billie Jean, Chrissy, Martina, Lena, Maria, Serena, Venus, Monica. So I think our sport has done an incredible job in getting the players known, and I think that's because of that day in 1973 where we all came together as one voice.
It's kind of like now with women sportscasters. You don't bat an eye now when you see a woman doing sports. And now you don't bat an eye when you see a woman of color on the tennis court. And it's not just African Americans, of all color.
The WTA has inspired and empowered people around the globe. As a former player, board member, and fan of women's tennis, I'm excited to see how the WTA will continue to expand its global footprint. For Tennis Channel, I'm Leslie Allen.